Hey guys, it's me. No more music videos for right now. I'm just going to walk around and talk to you for a minute before I put my workout clothes on and go do my thing. But I lost a lot of weight over this past year, so I'm trying on some of the summer stuff that I couldn't fit into. But I am the kind of woman that likes to be real, and let me tell you, I lost a lot of weight. I think it was like 80 pounds from when I had my daughter till now. I have about 25 more pounds to be completely done. But that's like if I don't want to have another kid. I'm not going to lie, right now, I'm building a lot of muscle, but I'm still at a $150, ladies. I just hide my weight very well. I still have a tiny lower belly. I had a daughter and she stretched out my lower belly, and unfortunately it was a stillbirth. Not saying it for like, and I'm okay, I'm healed, but just looking at it, I just wanted to get myself back. It was like a mental healing, if you will. So I'm showing off my body a bit more because it's been a road and I still have miles to go. I have body issues, and I feel like if I just throw myself out there and put it out there, it's not going to haunt me so much. I still dress in layers. I would never wear this dress without a jacket outside, mostly because these keep falling. But yeah, face your issues, and like when you are putting yourself on social media, I know that when I was low vibrational and in a really bad place within myself, I would always see these women on the internet and be like, oh, I wish I had a body like that, or oh, I wish I could dress like that, or whatever. I haven't bought any new clothes yet, so I only have what doesn't fit or what is too big. There's nothing that I have that fits me. I don't even know what my real sizes are because I'm not done yet, and my reward to myself is shopping. So I play in my closet. I don't dress. I never dress in the style that it's currently in. I just feel like I do my own thing, and some people like it and some people hate it, and you got to do your own thing. Like, this doesn't match this because this was a part of my work outfit. I just didn't feel like changing a whole new, you got to play, you got to find your own style, and you got to find what works for your body, because if you're tugging at your clothes all day, man or a woman, it just makes you feel worse about yourself. You gotta dress comfortable, whether that's layers, whether that's wearing a jacket. It's okay to do those things. I don't feel like that's low vibrational, because as I'm progressing, I'm dressing in less layers, which I feel is a visible experience to your healing. Don't berate yourself I try on 8-9 outfits before I decide what the hell I'm wearing. But I don't really care the funny thing is, I don't care what other people think. It's what I think. If I think I'm looking fat that day, I beat myself up about it. And this is something man or woman does when we don't feel good about ourselves. So be honest. Like, look, ladies, there's a lot more skinnier girls out there. I lay down to hide my belly. I'll sit in different positions to hide my little belly, but I have one. And I'm not going to be one of these people out here that isn't going to be real. I got a speed bump, ladies. You just got to know how to play with your clothes and know how to work it so that you feel elegant and you feel good about yourself. Again, man or a woman. But that's not what I came on here to tell you about. Since I'm struggling in my life with jobs, and I feel like this has been like this for a lot of people since COVID, it's just companies just don't seem to care. They don't seem to care about keeping good people. They don't seem to go the extra mile to make it worthwhile, because people want to be investing in their futures. They don't want to get a job and just get a job for a few months or a year or so. They're looking for an investment, and companies don't offer like 401ks. They don't offer like insurance. I don't have insurance at my job, but I work for Canada. I know a lot of companies do, but there are still a lot of companies that don't offer it. It's just, my thing is the unfairness, the inequality. Inequality. There always seems to be one person that's putting more of the effort in, whilst other people are just selfish and do the bare minimum, and we all make the same wage. And I think that's very frustrating for people, because I've been hitting this wall myself. I am majority frustrated at work because I think everybody works. I don't think that I do more than anybody else in a day. Like, I'm not trying to say that I work harder than everyone. I'm not saying that. We all bust our ass. The problem is there is downloading, and then there's transferring, and then it comes to me. And everybody, like, I know how to transfer. I don't do the downloading. I fucking hate it. It's annoying. So I either just transfer or I pack and do the closeout, which I have to take pictures and make sure everything's right. I'm the last to see it before it goes out. I gotta sign off on it. So that's what I've been mostly doing, because the new person doesn't like being in the back. Nobody likes being in the back. Nobody wants to be the packer. I don't mind being the packer, but what comes with being the packer is everything that comes in a box I have to do. So I have to we've been doing like 300 boxes a day. I touch 300 packages. Every single one of those packages has to have 5 rolls of paper, like, the receipt paper, and a booklet and bubble. So I gotta rip at least 300 pieces of bubble. I have to make 300 fucking folders. I have to make sure I have 5 per device. So if there's 2 devices in that order, I have to give them 10. So I'm constantly going, like, it's stupid easy. Like, anybody could do it. It's just a lot for one person. There should be a supply person who just makes sure everything is filled, and then the person who is packing. But I am doing the packing, and I am doing the supplying, and I'm helping out other places. And the people in the front only come to help me about 4 o'clock, and we close at 5, and all this shit, I'm getting slammed all day. I literally have to beg people to make boxes, because making boxes alone is my biggest challenge. They come flat, so I'm putting together 300 boxes a day on top of doing everything else. There's a lot of fucking shit. I can do it, I can hack it, but should one person have to do that for one salary? No. We're fighting for equality. We're fighting for things. But then we take it home, and it eats at us. And there are people in this life that can just leave it at home. I don't think those people really give a fuck about their professional integrity, because if I don't get my stuff done, I know that stuff's going to be waiting for me. I don't have relief. I don't have help. So I think about the 300 on top of it, and then all the stuff I didn't get to that I have to do, and then you find yourself not being able to sleep. It's 7:30 at night, and I'm supposed to eat dinner, and I was so fucking stressed out that the thought of eating makes me nauseous. This is the part that comes with you. It's not the thinking of all the job. It's the stress, the feeling like you're alone, the not getting support on your job, poor management. One of my managers is in Canada, stuck there, trying to get their work visa because this country's a piece of shit. So they haven't been able to fucking help. So lack of staff is a lot. I just want you to know this. If you are not paid to be a manager, all you can do is your best. And that has to be enough. And if you are to the point where it's changing your personality and your life, I don't care how long you've been there, get out. Life is too short. We're not here on this earth to work 9 to 5. That's the biggest lie you ever heard. We are not here for paychecks and taxes. We are here to fulfill our purpose. And if you're unsatisfied, it's because you're being pushed to do your purpose. So dig deep and get out. You're worth it.